Clay Patton on the Rural Radio Network. Let's take a look now at your closing livestock trade as we talk with David Ericson, Ag Optimist of Akron, Iowa. David, cattle are lower, hogs higher for the cattle market. Did it rely on exports to push it down today?
Yeah, Clay, I would say that you kind of alluded to action like this given what the cash had been developing. But, you know, if today was a book on the cattle market, I would title it could have been worse. Cash has continued to trickle out around the 175, and I think most of it is probably wrapped up. Sounds like they got enough bought for right now. You mentioned this earlier. A couple of key reports that were released today. Neither of them were really on the friendly side. You know, we had the export sales, new beef sales of 10.9 million metric tons versus 13 million metric tons a week ago. Pork was a little disappointing too, 24.3 million metric tons in comparison to 28.5 a week ago. Secondly, we had cattle weights that were reported today, which were a little bit concerning. You know, and we kind of talked about this a little bit yesterday, but all cattle were up 4 pounds compared with a year ago. Steers up 5, and heifers up 8. You know, I think some of that is people kind of carried some cattle over. The other, I think, was pretty good growing conditions. So, you know, they performed really well. On a positive note, the morning boxes were up a little bit. Choice up 92, Select up 320. The feeder cattle index was up 255 points today, which is good. You know, on a final note, I'll touch a little bit on the technicals, and you know, we'll see. We got hurdles to get over, and we'll see what tomorrow brings.
David Ericson, Ag Optimist, more at agoptimist.com. Do remember, trade future options involve risk of loss, may not be suitable for all investors.